Alright, that looks like what it needs to look like. Blueprints. Gonna finish my ice cream while I do this. Get that money. I'm gonna go with Hovel. I kind of don't think any of them are that good, to be honest. Oh wait, I need to change up how I capture this actually, so I can display my notes after this run. The Den. Anything else? This looks like it could be a fucking door. Always trips me out. Parlor. The gems are in this box. This statement is of no help at all. The gems are in the blue box. If this is true, then this can't be true. Which means this... If this is true, this statement is true, then this statement is a lie. And this is of no help at all. The statement that this is of no help at all is probably true, right? So, we can blankly assume that's true. Arguably false, but we'll assume. But the gems are in the blue box. If this is true, then this is false, and if this is false, then the gems are in the black box. But that can't be how that works. So, if this is true, the gems are in this box, then this is false. Because this says the gems are in the blue box. Wait, no. If this is true, then this has to be false. The gems are in this box. No. I am singularly logicking. I'm thinking too hard about it. Gems are in the blue box. This statement is of no help at all. If this is a true statement, the gems are in this box, then this is also a true statement, which means this is false. But that can't be... Wait, no, that is false. No, this is true. So, the gem, this can't be true, and this be false. This has to be true, and this has to be false. Which means the gems are in the white box. I walked myself into the wrong direction, I think. They're probably in the blue box. I don't know. I no longer have to think about it, so I'm not going to. Closet. Hell yeah. Goated closet. Library would be pretty good. Hallway would get me further up. I think I'm gonna go with library. Let me finish my ice cream right quick. Yummy. I think I'm gonna have. I'll have to fix stars because I don't think I've done that yet. But I definitely have to redo this one. This one. All right. Let's go this way. I'm thinking hallway. I'm thinking kitchen maybe. Club sandwich for every red room in your house. I don't have any. Let's just go with club sandwich. Oops. I kind of want the commissary, but I think we can go pantry for the moment. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest who's bought the house this week. 50 steps would be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. It's been a while since I've read that. I want to know if it gave me more information. Spare bedroom. Oh, there's things over there. Hallway. Oh, I should have gone for the lab. I didn't think about it. I was just like, advancement. Lab would have been better. Courtyard. Storeroom. Oh, I kind of want storeroom, but I need to go courtyard. I guess I actually should have gone bedroom. Unless this has this. It doesn't have a shovel though, which is what I wanted. Right, let's get the dice. We need a lot of dice. Something. Just spout. Conference room me. That's upsetting as hell. Alright, let's go back down. Billiard room? No. No. Hallway. Hallway's a little better. Oh, I actually could have rolled the dice. Now that I think about it. I do kind of want this. Quarter is always left unlocked. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna hope I can get something that gives me keys. I've shockingly had very few keys. Give me a laboratory. This is slowly but surely becoming a scout run. Enter. Experiment setup. Continue. Each time you unlock a door, bypass security. Set your steps to 40. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. If you draw a drawing, 1 for a pin. I think I'm gonna do this and this, and that'll hopefully, if I can get some keys here that'll really improve things. But I'm not finding any keys for some reason. A very keyless run. This is going to require one too, isn't it? Yep. Hovel. inventory drawing. I need something that gives me the opportunity for a key. This is a risky play, but it's this or billiard room. And this is a little bit more consistent overall. Okay. So weird that this is just here. So going to be another key. That's butt. Candle, billiard room. Billiard room gets us more keys if I can do the math. Okay, 16. What the fuck? Is that a third? Is that half? Is that half? Is it 6? Is that 6? No. Is that 16? Is that 4? Is that a third? Is that 4? Okay. Okay. That's well. Okay. So that's 1 plus 20, which is 21. Minus 11 is 10. Minus 5 is 5. Every time I get to this fucking thing, I swear to God. Okay. Is that a third of 20 plus a third of 1? Is that what that's supposed to mean? What, 20 divided by 3 plus 0.3 is 7? Is it 7? I really hate the direction the board is going, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure I'm into that. Alright. Is there any way for me to get a key? I should have done the trading post. I should have done the commissary, so I should have done. I don't think I can really do. I mean, there's a possibility that I just missed a key at some point, but I don't think it's a very high possibility. Okay, yeah. You can't check the inventory from here, I don't think. Pause. I don't know what that does, to be honest. I haven't had the opportunity to do it yet, so I'm going to see. Log into network. Staff services, remote. I don't suppose this is possible. Yeah. Transfers, glossary of terms. Schedule change. That's the 7. I want a shovel. Do a once over, see if I can just find a key, and then I'll call it for the day. Very upsetting. Give me a key. If I had a shovel, this would be a lot better. But I don't. Because shovels could get me a bunch of these dirt holes. Conference room. There's nothing to break in here. My sledgehammer. I was so upset when I got the sledgehammer originally because I thought the sledgehammer was going to be able to go through walls. Because why else would you like have a sledgehammer? I was like, no, it's to break a tiny little lock on a fucking chest that you buy for a child, and it's like I don't need a sledgehammer for that. I'm an adult. It's not like even a freaking obstacle, man. Like, not to brag or nothing, but I can handle a sledgehammer by myself. Maybe, ooh, it probably will be nothing down here, but I'm gonna check anyway. I do have the key card, but the key card doesn't seem to do anything. I assume the key card exists in case you're able to come through that door, but I have not been able to find out how to do that. Yeah. I don't have this, obviously. I've not yet found that key. I'm wondering if it's in the antechamber or something along those lines. Check the hovel. There could be something in the hovel. I don't usually check the hovel very well. That'd probably be the best bet. Maybe the hovel will have a shovel. The shovel is a possibility. And there are no chests down here. I want to check the closet right quick. I'm really hoping that if I looked in the closet, there'd be a chest I could break through with my sledgehammer. They're in there. At least I didn't dicked over because I didn't have gems. That's usually what happens to me. Alright. Do a quick looky-loo over at the hovel. Notice. Pots and pans. Nothing. That's already on. Yeah. Dead run. Unfortunate. Maybe I'll deal with the notes thing later. Nobody needs to know what I'm writing down. I should write it down more, though. I'm writing down all the pictures, because I believe they are relevant, though I don't yet know how. I've got a grid I made in the notes pad in Steam. Ba-bam! Kind of hoping for a what's it called? The freaking thing. Shelter. Shrine might be useful. I'm gonna do schoolhouse, even though I don't necessarily think it's a good idea. Just because there's like a thing that you can do with schoolhouse that I solved, but I haven't gotten the other room in the mansion for it, and I've been like wanting to figure out why I needed to solve this puzzle the whole time. Like, I have the puzzle solved. I know the colors of the flags, but I need like the game to let me solve the puzzle, and it won't. Also, I want to jump in here. What? Let's see if that does anything. That's kind of cool. I've never done that before. You know, we start with the right. No, let's start with the left. Let's start with west. Dem. I think I need Parlor more. Nook also would have been good. Boxes next to this box contain the gems. Boxes next to this box contain the gems. Boxes next to this box contain the gems. Alright. Okay. So this one has to be telling has to be false. For sure. I am having an amazing day. Thank you, Ava. This one has to be false. There is absolutely no way this is not false because it's boxes. Both boxes would need to be containing gems for this to work. That is not how that works. So one of these two has to be telling the truth. Except one of them also no. Yes, wait. Okay, so this is saying both of the boxes next to it contain gems. This has to be false. If this is true, then that means that this box contains gems. But that can't be true. But one of them has to be true, which means the only box that can contain gems is the white box. Hell yes. Oh my god. I'm so smart and cool at everything I do. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna go with the storeroom. Every single time I try that puzzle, no matter how like smart I feel or good I feel about it, I assume I'm going to lose. Nope. No thank you. Moving on. Let's go to closet. Alright, we have to build a good baseline before we can get up in the deeper areas. I don't like any of these, to be honest. I guess I'll go corridor, though I'd rather have corridor deeper up. Let's keep going. Classroom. I think classroom is a prerequisite for other stuff. Get an apple. How do you do the freaking puzzle here? Because I have the puzzle here solved. But I don't know how to make it happen. Because the puzzle revolves around these colors and finding out the flag colors. I know the flag colors. I have that set. How do I make the puzzle happen? Hallway. Around for keys or coins. You never find anything until you have the metal detector. I don't like any of these. Let's do coat check. I don't think I have anything checked in, and I have only 2 check in. Let's find out. Nope, nothing checked in. Okay. Okay, we got cart car. Did I already write that one down? I did. And then this one should be peak P. I'm gonna go. Wait, no, this is my. I'm gonna do library then, in the hope that I'm able to. Howdy there, Isabel. I'm pretty good. What's good with you? Alright, let's see here. Claire Epson. Ooh, that's the matriarch, I believe, of this place. Star of the constellation. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Yeah, I'm reading my chats. Why? Are you trying to sell me something? Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than on a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy. Will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Oh, it's literally just this. This is in the room where this matters. Drax is the dead? Oh. Where am I at? I think I'm on 13? Of course I'm reading the chat. You think I'm not a professional streamer? I do this for a living. It is P and peak. Really hit affiliate. Oh, I'm just trying for fun. I don't know what it means to hit affiliate. It probably means putting ads on stuff, and I hate ads, so I don't want to do that. No, so you are trying to sell me something, aren't you? Well, I'm not buying it. None of this matters. You gotta be careful with me. I play puzzle games. I can get the end of your game before you even start. Ah, I see. Well, it'll probably happen eventually, maybe. Who knows? If it does, whatever. If it doesn't, I'll move on. Lock and clock. It actually probably isn't that difficult as long as you're consistent. But I can't be consistent because I have to work on Monday. So we'll see. Let's go whatever this is. Lab, yes! Okay. Ooh. I'll do what I want, thanks. Experiment setup. Wait, back to menu. Can I unpause? No, I have to do a whole new one. It's kind of weird. Each time you unlock a security door, pass a security door. Add 3 aquariums to the draft pool. Gain 1 key or 1 gem or 1 thing. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Draw chain immediately. Ooh. Yeah, Isabel, I already get that you're trying to sell me stuff. I'm telling you now, I'm not going to buy it. If I want to add cool logos and banners and stuff, I'll do that on my own time with my own money. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Gain 1 key for each gem. Oh, it's not that good. I'm going to go with this one. Can I know the reason? What do you mean? Well, for one, I'm currently streaming, so anything I would choose to do while doing that would be a thing I want to do later. 2, I can just do anything. I can just make the banner. I don't need your help, is my point, Isabel. You understand? Like, you may want to help, and I get where you're coming from, but, like, I don't actually need it. I have the ability to do stuff. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand the hustle. I'm not judging. I'm just telling you that I'm not buying. To the next bit. These are all kind of bad. I'm going to go with this one. It's not really it's not a trust issue, my friend. I don't need to pay money to you engage with your service when I'm capable of engaging with the things you do on my own. You know, it's sort of like how I wouldn't go to make a coffee shop to get coffee because I can make coffee. Congratulations. I don't care about that. New estate inventory. 1 fruit. 1 hall pass. Now hold on just a second. Where's the hall pass? Is it in this? Is it in here? What the hell is wrong with you two? Can you do this somewhere else? I don't like you networking here. I don't like that. Let's look around. There's a hall pass somewhere, and that's what we need to find right now. Could it be here? It could be definitely in here. I don't know what the hall pass looks like. Which is not good. don't know what I'm looking for. I know there's fruit. There's also fruit, which I need. I'm running out of feet. Where could the frickin' fruit be? What would even unlock fruit? Oh, it's probably actually in the security, now that I think about it. It's probably actually in the security. Oh wait, no, it's right here. I'm dumb. I literally walked past the fruit like 4 times. Right. Hall pass would also be in here, wouldn't it? It's right here. You will not lose traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Hallways draft from an adjoining hallway do not cost... Oh! That's gangster. I've never had that before. Alright. We're gonna go to security. Let's get this going. Let's get this bread, gamers. Bedroom. We need more steps. This will benefit the steps. The step grind. Another classroom? I'm not seeing the value of that. Are they all classrooms? Add 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. It is just the one room then. Studio editions? Is that this? Is that copy of floor plan used in the architecture design of Reddington Elementary? These copies were deployed in Mount Holly as a short-term solution on curriculum to continue uninterrupted while new schools being built in the town. Type unusual. While drafting a classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each. Type this drafting room in your house. Okay. This really doesn't help with the puzzle that I solved forever ago. It's time for the annoying math. $20. Just give me the win. 3. That's a third, apparently. 5 times 3? No. Yeah, pink is times. It's 15. Why would you do that to me? Okay. 0.33 times 6 is something. I'm gonna preview 0.333 times 6. Jump. Oh my god. Times 6 plus 2 plus 1. Is this 5? Is it supposed to be 5? It's not 5. Okay. We're at that. We're at 3. 5 times it's 15. That's right. I did not square it. That was the issue. Okay, so we're at 0.33. Clear. 0.333 times 6 equals 1.9. Oh, that's minus 2 also. Squared? That can't be right. That cannot be right. So 0.333 times 6 equals 1.998. 1.998 minus 2 is not anything. Or is it supposed to be 2? Is it supposed to be 2 times 2 plus 1? Is it just 1? I hate this game. I hate that part of this game. I don't like how mathy that's getting. I didn't go to fucking Harvard, bro. I wish I could get this. Each time you dig a room, I don't have a freaking shovel, so that's useless to me. Let's go spare bedroom. Sleeping mask. Hey, let's go. Some gangster stuff. Classroom again. Is doing this this is... Oh! I have been effing the classrooms the whole time. I have been not doing this right. Flan fan, got that already. Mathematics worksheet. This dude got an F. Directions: find each sum without using signs. Oh, it's the color based. So this is 7, this is 13. This is 7 times 3, which is 21. Okay. This is the correct one. What is the value of finding this out? Formic McCarthy. Oh, they just have it laid out. That's great. That's not all of it though. This is only grade 2. Is there no puzzle attached to this friggin' thing? What is that? Attention, Hannah Peterson. Hannah, after a few false leads, I managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list. The original compendium was in archival storage on a restricted floor of the campus library, to which I fortunately still have access. However, I am devastated to report that pages 36 and 37 pertaining to your query have been removed. It's such a shame that the progress of a higher academia is constantly thwarted by the political whims of the CBE. If you wish, I can transcribe the surviving pages and send them to you, but I don't believe there is any mention of cores of any kind in their text. I don't know what that means. What is the value of these tests? Use a key. East hallway. This and this. Can I just open this guy? Yes. Kitchen. I do need food. I have nothing else. Oh. I still need food. Ah! Is that all my money? My money disappeared because I walked out. This is a weird bug. There better be a fucking thing in here. I'm gonna be pissed if I just walked in here for no reason. I'm just pissed. I'm just pissed about it. That's what happened. I said I'm gonna be pissed, and now I'm pissed. And I have nothing to open this, so maybe I can do the secret garden way? Could work. Yeah, it worked. Goody. It'd be really annoying if it did not. But just because that worked doesn't mean anything, because now I need to, like, hope there's a shovel or something in here. Yeah, it's already unlocked, but I don't have a pathway over there. Yeah, that's locked. Okay. What do I have? Schoolhouse? I'm gonna have to check down at security office to see if there's any keys open. I don't have any. I have nothing good, bro. I keep passing up on the good stuff. That's my own fault. No. I'll press it for the gangsterness of it all. But it's not helping. It's not doing much. No. And there, what do I gotta do to do the thing? That's how you move the arrows. West. Is this even west? No, it isn't. Because that's north. I think. Yeah. Wait, why is this wrong? Why is this backwards? Weird. Oh, you know what? I know why this is backwards, actually. This is supposed to be over here. Oh, I bet I know exactly what's happening. I have a whole thing for this. Is this on rich soil? No, this is on good soil. Oh, never mind. I had a whole thought, and it died. Open? Alright, let's go to security room and see if we can find any items that we didn't have. Grab that. I think it spread food about, so hopefully there's some there. Not gonna think it's gonna matter because we can't freaking open the door. Security. +2, let's go. Enter. State inventory, there's fruit and nothing else. Ack. I had 2 like nearly perfect runs where I almost made it to the antechamber and I effed them both. Call it a day. Call it. Save and continue. Alright, we're gonna try the controversial strat of opening the outer room last. Billiard room. Let's get the math out of the way. And the keys instant. 3. 5 times 15. I was hoping it was going to be the same thing. 3.33. So let's set a 3 at the end of that. The beginning. Times 3. Fuck you. Is it 9.999 squared? Which equals 100 minus 3 divided by 11. I'm at 8 or 9 possibly. I'm gonna try 9. Okay. I dislike this immensely. 10. Okay, so the first thing we do is subtract 10. Okay, negative 10. Are we at negative 10? And then we what's the third of 20? 20 divided by 3 is 6.66. Okay. So, okay, well it can't be negative 10 then. So 6.66. Wait, no, we're back at 20. It's just 10. I hate this game. This is the best game that's ever really existed, but I hate this game. This is like definitely within the highest praise I can give any video game, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Fucking, it's just 10. It's just fucking, oh my god, I'm so upset about that. I hope I get walk-in closet. I definitely won't, but I hope I do. Mailroom, yo! That's just as good. After, you know, time. Oh, well, it's almost as good. We'll have to draw a floor plan and check that out. We got that going. Oh, I'm not going to go up yet. We're going to go back over. We're establishing a base. I've not noticed that picture before. Let's go with corridor. I should not have gone with corridor. I should have gone with spare room. Regret. Commissary. Yes. We have all this allowance for something. Sleeping mask, metal detector, shovel. And that's why we do the things, boys. That's why we do it all. Locksmith would be kind of goated right now. I'm doing it. This is a big risk. But there's a special key we need for downstairs. So let's go hunting for money. If we can get Rampus Room, we're pretty much just done. The run might be over, but I'll have made it to the basement, possibly. We need to go pantry, and I don't want to. This is upsetting. We're gonna have to go hallway here, I think. We need the more options. A workshop would be cool, but it's not that good right now. But it does go through. You know what, it goes through. It's worth it. Battery. Do I even have any items that work with this? I have no idea. Shovel? Oh. What does this do? I've never done this before. You're more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collect money and keys when entering a room. That's pretty cool. That has high potential. Let's go. This is upsetting. This is all upsetting. I hate everything about this. I'm gonna go do the chapel, and then I'm gonna go back. That's awful. Laboratory, but I could do storeroom. Bedroom. We're making the smart choice. There might be money. I haven't had anything in my bedrooms in a while. TBH. Secret passage is probably pretty much the best one here. Parlor would be good if it was billiards, but it's not. Secret passage. I definitely don't want red. A bedroom. A hallway. No, that was a mistake. I should have gone with a bedroom, or maybe the green one. We'll do the showroom, I suppose. Showroom was not worth it. Mistakes were made. Special keys. The secret garden key is not going to work here. Exit. Alright. We're going to go all the way down into the center area and see if we can unlock some more money. Oh, we also have a shovel. I almost forgot. Yeah. This is actually not that bad, because I can also go outside to the outer room, which I forgot about. Give me money. Yes! Give me more money. Understandable. God is dead. Alright. Let's open this bitch. Parlor. It gives us options and some gems, which we do need. The other two boxes are true. This box does not contain gems. This box contains gems. This has to be false. And if this is false, then either of these can also be false. No, this has to be true then. If this is false, then that means this is either true or false. And if this is true, then this has to be false. No, this can also be true. This box contains the gems. If this is true, then that means that this is could be true or false, but I know this is true, or this is false. Yes. No. No. yes, this has to be false. Because even if this is true, if this is true, it wouldn't be, it's not possible for this to be true. It isn't possible because this can't be true with the rules set in place. Because this has to be false, because that's the only other way that the other two boxes can be true. No. Oh, I've walked myself into a loop. Oh no, I did it again. The other two boxes are true. That has to be false. Except that it doesn't have to be false. That can be true. But if this is true, if this is true, then these two can't be true as well. So the only possible way that this statement can exist is if this statement is false. This box does not contain gems. That can be true and that can be false. This contains the gems. I'm trying blue. I came to the conclusion earlier, and then I walked myself out of it. I'm not doing it again. They're in blue. I'm going to die alone, and it's okay. Sometimes people are meant to die alone, like me, for all of the things that I've done. This gives me 7 money. I do Nook. It gives me the key, which I do need. And then I can just do storeroom and get the money in the key. Get the gem. I just need 1 more money. This has to be false, therefore the other two boxes should both be false. No, I don't want to talk about it. Money! Give me a coin? Turnip. Honestly, not that. Also acceptable if I'm being fair. Alright. We're gonna open the outdoor door. Just in case. Did this shit move? What was happening? Okay, I hope that wasn't like that the whole time. I'd be fucked up if the two people trying to sell me shit did not tell me that. Dig spots. One of these has got to have money in it. One of them does have to. It just makes sense, you know? A nail? Did I just keep that? What the fuck happened to the nail? A key? Okay. Come on. That's hype. That's cool, I guess. I have yet to be able to open the vault. Continues, author illustrator whose fanfickle stories named Myron Marigold was last seen by blank Friday. That's all good, dog. I'm good. Getting into the carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. I don't know what that means. Can I take the carrot? No, I can't. This is unfortunate. All I gotta do is get 1 coin, and then I might be able to have something. Is it a bird? It's a bird. Oh! No. Oh, I did that earlier. Did I do that earlier this run? If I did that earlier this run, that was a huge mistake. Wait, no, I didn't. Alright, we're good. I need to go through the billiard room. We have 1 goal, and all we need is 1 gold and the steps to get to the basement and the locksmith place. which is a lot to ask, to be fair, but it's all we need. Shit, fuck, no. That was almost the biggest L of my career. Alright, use a key. What are we gonna get? This is a bad roll, but maybe this will have a dirt pile in it. Dirt pile me? Maybe a dirt pile? You did not give me a dirt pile, nor did you give me a coin. It's kind of fucked up. I don't like any of these options. I'm gonna go with Breaker Box. Yes! Coin, 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 coin! Yes! The possibilities are endless. We have to flee. I swear to God, if that's it. No, I don't think that's it. It's a moon pendant. Pendant you start tomorrow with 2 items in the inventory. That's crazy. Opens all normal doors. That's mid. You don't have to pay the gem cost on floor plans. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans. Meh. I can't afford any of them. I was struggling to get 8 coins, but also meh. Alright. I don't know if we have enough steps to do what must be done, but we're gonna try anyway. It also might just not give me what I need it to give me, so that's fun. To the billiards room, through the billiards room. I'm gonna go here to the locksmith. Do I have something? I don't have the money for that. Doesn't matter. Oh, okay. For a second there. Why do I have all the keys? Oh my god, I just realized what happened. I could have done this the whole time. If you have the magnetic compass, you just steal all the keys in the locksmith? That's amazing. Special key. Give me the basement key. Give me the basement key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in the green floor plans of the same color. That was so much more disappointing than anything I've done today. A graph and a plane. A floor plan and a floor plane? Plan and plane, yeah. I have a horrible feeling that that is not going to work with the basement. Call me crazy, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not feeling it, I'm not seeing it. And I'm sad. But you know what? It might. Maybe I'll get really lucky. No. God damn it. That should better be random. That better be random whenever I do the locksmith one. Because I don't know how else to get that key. I also feel like I've searched the entirety of the outside, so I don't know if there's a way to get in it underneath. That was so upsetting. Alright. I don't even think we have enough steps to get back to the actual game. Let's see. I need to make it to the entrance hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11. And we can't really do anything for food. We could maybe check out the apple orchard. I can't imagine we're gonna get anything out of the apple orchard, though. I'm going the wrong way anyway. Yeah, we're already kind of fucked. I'm gonna go to the apple orchard. Because I want to. That's why. I'm checking out the apple orchard because I want to. Not because I have nothing else I'm able to do. Because I choose to. I'm also so upset about the amount of keys I have right now. I really wish I could draw a freezer. That'd be hype. Wait, no, freezers only account for the... Can I do anything of this? No. The coins and the gems. They actually wouldn't do anything. But it was a cool... You know what? It was a cool idiosyncrasy we found. I'm excited about that. I'll have to try to remember that next time around. I'll probably forget. And over here, there's a couple of rocks. I'm gonna be in the apple orchard. Nothing. I don't know if this will do anything, but I'm gonna try doing this. If I can find the thing. Is it over here? It's right here. I'm just gonna see, because initially I did this when I first discovered it, but I didn't can keep it going because the book inside of the room says the apple trees will die, and I was worried that they would die and I would lose my bonus. So I'm gonna try it for at least a day and see what happens. Rustic Villa. Rank reach 6. Yeah. Man, I need more chapstick. What about my chapstick? My chapstick. Do the trees die? I want to go see if the trees died. I don't really have the steps for it, but I'm doing it anyway. I also hope that's not part of the game. I don't want the trees to die, bro. The trees are fine. Alright. I guess we'll keep it. And they'll probably die suddenly, randomly one day. Turn it back on during winter. That's what I'll do. That'll solve that little problem. I don't know what that does. I also don't know how to get the other one of those. Now we have to go to the other side, even after we wasted all these steps. Hope it's not a shrine, because that would be the worst. I guess I just won't pick a shrine. I hope it's a tomb. A tomb would be really useful. Items for trade. I feel like Trading Post has some hidden potential. Dynamite! Well, too dangerous to pick up. Maybe if you're a coward. I'll get items and come back. Maybe. If I feel like it. In the meantime, we're going with a west room. Western expanse off rip. Gimme. No, the spare bedroom. Why am I not picking... I'm picking spare bedroom at the wrong time. Billiard room. Let's get the math out of the way. Banana. 2. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that shit mean? Man. Alright. Is it just 4? No. Alright. Good. Divided by 3 equals 1.33. Is that rounded? Should I do 1? Is it 1? Is it rounding? Oh no. I don't like that. 3 divided by 2. Or 13 divided by 2 is 6.5. Rounded is 7. Son of a bitch. What is that fucking... Why are there 2 now? Why are there 2 now? You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. What does that mean? I have to write this down. Get my notepad out. I didn't think I'd have to write down the circles, but I do. Alright, let's do square first. That means squared. Diamond. What does diamond mean? I forgot. I think that's the inverse. Did I already write these two down? Our flag, check flag. Syncoco, Herbie. Yes, I did. Okay, I already wrote. It does mean reverse. The diamond means reverse. 1 wave equals round. Is this double? Is it 14? It's not double. And then it was 1 point, so it was 1. And this was 13 divided by 2, which was 6 point something, right? 6.5, so it was 7. So then double the waves means something else. 7, what math thing can you do with a 7? You can't round it. You can't. What's a double rounding, you know? What the fuck does that mean? Is it fucking, do you do cosine? Is it 7 cosine? I don't know. 7, maybe it's a minus something. I don't. 19. All right. I don't have the brain power to figure this out. I just don't. This one was 1, and then this one ended up being a 7. I did 14. Is it 1? Or would it be 1? I don't know. And this was 1, and this was 7. It's just 7, and then you do something to 7. But what do you do to 7? You don't square it, because that's 49. Is it the root of 7? Square, is it the root of 7, and then rounded? So 3? Okay, that's fucked up. This was 7. The root of 7 is 7.6. So then 7.6 rounded would be 3. Is it 2? Or not 7.6, it's 2.6. It's not 2. Okay. 1 and then 7. It's not 7 times itself. It's not the root of 7. It's not cubed. That doesn't make any sense. There's no 0. 7 plus half itself, maybe? 7 plus 3, which is 10? You've got to be joking. Please tell me you're joking. So is this 16? Okay, maybe I didn't get it. Maybe I did not get it. I think I did get it, though. I think I just did the math wrong instantly. 7 plus half of itself. And then half of 7 should be 3.5. But that would be not making sense. It's just plus 3. It could just be plus 3. Potentially. Okay, it's not plus 3. That would make it really easy and fun. Right. This was 7. Alright. 7. And then you do something to 7 to get to 10. What could that be? What could it be? 7 is 10 divided by 7 equals 1.42. It's not like the square root of 7. No, because the square root of 7 is 2.6. What do you do to get to 10? What do you do to get to 10? It can't be half of itself. Half of 7 rounded down plus that, maybe. And if it's that, but that would be 15, or no, 16. Did I do 16? I did 14. Alright, well, sometimes you win, sometimes you fucking die. 15. Alright. I'm not going to start guessing. I'm going to figure this out. Alright. What do you do to 7 to get to 10? You can't just subtract 3 and then add 3. What is the other one? It's rounding. That means you round. That means whatever number you get to, you round. Is it rounding? Is it you just round the number to the next 10s or 5s place? That would be dumb. But 10 tracks. And then it'd be 10 again. Oh my god, what the fuck? Everything got worse. No, you can't do that to me. It took me an hour to figure that out. I don't even know where to write this down. I gotta fucking make a whole new page on my notepad. Okay, we got square. Square means to square something. Where it. Then diamond means to reverse the number. I'm going to give an example for that one because future me will forget. And after that we got 2 squiggly lines. And that equals round. And then we had 4 squiggly lines. And that meant round to nearest decimal, round to nearest 10. And now, because God's playing a prank on me, I guess, we have 3 of them. Okay, so we have 10 times 10, which is 100, minus 20, minus 3. And then you do something else. 10 minus 20 minus 3. We're at 77. So then we round it to to 80, maybe, and then divide that by 5. We get 16. Oh, good. I'm so glad that didn't work. I didn't think that it would. I was really hoping that I'd be able to do this for longer. 1. 13 to 7. And then 10. And then 10 again. And then it's 10 times 10, which is 100. Minus whatever. Is it 20? Because we're at 77. Does it just round to the nearest 100? So it'd be 100. And then 100 divided by 5 is 20. There's more? Why is there more? That's fucked up. Alright, clear. 10 divided by 10 is 1. Times 16 is... no. Thank God. 10 times 16, rounded to the nearest 100, is 200. Divided by 10 is 20. Okay. Every time I have to do this, I hate it. I also get this fucking key every time, and I'm sick and tired of that too. Round to the nearest 100. Super glad I figured that one out. Oh my god, there was room 3. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't know if we're making it. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Storeroom. I don't care. I don't care that that was a not super great play. I need the keys. I need the money. I need the gem. I know it was a fine play because we had the foundation. That's right. The foundation fixes all problems. Just have the stupid key. Commissary would go hard, but we don't need a commissary or a nook. We need to be able to go up. I don't need to go in there right now, though. Because right now I need to make my baseline. Drawing room would be good. I'll take a drawing room. Any items in here? No. The potential for these is mid, but not bad. I'm gonna go with bedroom. I might have been supposed to redraw that, but I think it was still good. There's nothing in here anymore, man. I used to get stuff in here all the time. Now I never get anything. Closet. Let's go closet. Key and sleeping masks. That's pretty good. Okay. Nook isn't terrible. Observatory also isn't terrible. We don't have the gems for it. Can I get a winery? No. I'll take a pantry. I'll take a pantry. It's better than nothing. I do need a commissary at some point, though. Something outside one trading post. Yeah, I do need a commissary. Mistakes were made. Sometimes you make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo, okay? That's all I can say. I should have not even gone through the frickin' drawing room. I'm dumb. But I knew that the whole time. Just because it's news for some other people doesn't mean it's not information that it was already made. Courtyard. Don't have the gems. Corridor. Parlor. We need the gems. If I can solve the puzzle. Which track record so far today has been poor. Not even looking at them. Alright. This is not an empty box. The gems are in the black box. The empty boxes are both true. Okay. If this is true, that would mean that the gems are in here, and that would also mean that this is false and that this is false. No, that this is false and this could be false. Or one of them has to be false. So we're operating on the assumption that black is true. The gems are in the black box. This could be true and this could be true. If these both are true, this has to be false. And if this is false, the empty boxes are both true. It would track that that's false. Because in this context, one of the boxes that's true is empty, but the other one is not, which would be the opposite of this. We're trying black. Oh, every time I'm surprised. I walk through the logic, but I'm never confident. Every time I expect it to fail. We have to go West Hall. Alright. My brain hurty. I watched the Minecraft movie today and that was a mistake. Den. Alright. Give me the gem. Let's go this way now. Commissary. That's a risk though. That's a big risk. I'm taking the risk. I have the money. I need to spend it on some stuff. I was really hoping for a shovel. I forget what the salt shaker does. Oh, it's if you get food, it makes more steps. It's not that good. If I get this, then I can still get a gem. I'll just get one for now. Come back if I need another one. What did he say? I don't know why these notes are here. Especially case, this is the garden key. I'm gonna do this because the corridor is good for later. That's annoying. Oh, well, I can take the nook. I'll take the nook. I don't really want the nook, to be honest, but I'll take it. I need the key. Dining room's decent enough, I guess. If we can get to the 8th floor, or the 8th rank. Which is a big if. I don't see any extra stuff in here. I don't think there's anything. It would be if I took the frickin' thingamabop. Chapel would be kind of goated, but Boudoir is too good to pass up. Because these are exceptionally useful. Especially in these later stages. Got that late stage capitalism going on. Let's go down here first. Bean rooms do not cost gems to draft. It's quite nice, actually. If our guy was athletic at all, he could hop this and walk around, but, you know, whatever. You take the rough with the smooth. The innate realization that I do not have any more keys has just hit me. But the trading post, I can go out and trade out the sleeping mask. Yes. And now this is correct, right? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, it is correct now, yes. Yes. You can go through this somehow. Of that I am sure, but I do not know how. This is, I presume, not going to open. Yes. Oh, bam! I blended in. I really wish I had a magnifying glass, because I just realized I could probably use this to find out the code to that. That'd be hype. Alright. I need to make a travel down to the trading post. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need to go from here to the nook to the hallway. To the hallway, we need to go to the den, the commissary, because it's kind of the same. Yeah. And then this doesn't have any keys. I'm stupid. I forgot that I was stupid. Apple. Oh wait, the garden spreads out apples and stuff to the whole thing. That's why I didn't see it earlier. I'm dumb. To the foundation. I really hope I can get a surplus of keys that I can utilize. That'd be hype. But who's to say? I haven't traded with the trading post very often, so I'm not sure how it works. Sleeping mask. Magnifying glass. Do that. This was less helpful than I was hoping it would be, by quite a margin, if I'm being honest. I don't know if there's anything I can do to get a key. But I'm going to make it back to that boudoir, and I'm going to test my theory about that safe, and write it down if I need to. I'm also going to put a thing in here. I wonder if doing this affects the rumpus room. That'd be kind of cool. A quick look for some more food. Good instincts, me. That was almost worth it. We can also look for keys while we're walking around. I don't think we're going to find any. Yeah, knew about that. Knew about all that. But it doesn't hurt to look. We're married, not buried, as it were. Let's look. Do I need to go in here? No, wait. Get a gem. Salt shaker. I should have bought the salt shaker after I got the garden. That would have been smart. If I'd gotten it right then, it would have been smart too. But you know, it do what it be. To the boudoir. And the patio. I don't think there's anything on the patio besides, you know, a banana. But no keys, which is what's important. Ugh. Oh, that's the worst experience. I wasn't even right about it. Oh, how upsetting. Is there any information here? Okay. I don't know if I knew this was here the whole time. 9083? Okay. Maybe we can do some information gathering. That isn't the same safe. This is the one that is in the not the office, but the other thing. I wish I had an in-game directory of like other information, because they talk about her a lot in certain notes and whatnot. The game was set in 1993. I wrote down a date, I thought, of something. Did I not write it down? 11/28. Why did I write down 11/28? Let's try one more time. I wrote down a freaking date. It's not 93. 38909? No. I wrote down a date at one point, and I thought it was retaining to her, to the ladyship. But now I'm not so sure. I just need a key. There's no anything in here. Can I undo this? I don't know why. I don't know why that did anything. Can just doing this do anything other than like close that? No, it's too late for it to be closed. Can I open this wall? Does it open this wall? Because I got this wall opens. Don't lie to me, game. I know the wall opens. I know it does. I'm certain the wall opens. I'm gonna have to call it, and I don't want to. Okay. Alright, one more, and then I'm just gonna go to bed, because my brain hurt. My brain hurts. Save and continue. I hope I get the storage shed. Get a metal detector and a shovel, that'd go crazy. Maybe the shrine would be good, maybe, I don't know. There's a coin in there for fun. I didn't know you could do that. I wish I knew that you could do that. I feel like doing that repeatedly for a few days will cause something to happen. Like maybe if you're a bird, it'll rise up your food. Tomb. Dang it! There's also the special thing. There's also the tool shed. That would have been good. But the tomb ain't bad. Tomb ain't bad. I could go with the tomb. Is there a tool in here? Oh, wait a minute. Tomb is the best order, because I have the order of these things now. And step 1 is hoe. Grab this. Where's the hoe? I forgot I did that. Hoe, you first. And then pizza. Hoe pizza. Your pizza. And then fork. That's not fork, that is the maid, that's the duster. Where is the fork? That's not fork, that's the crop. That's not it either. Must be over here, there you are. Fork. After fork, we got duster, then broom. Duster is over here. There it is. I knew that the whole time. And then crop, and then scepter. You're the crop, and you're the scepter. Hell yeah. Now that's a revelation. This is a terrible hallway. The Draugr are training. I legitimately thought that something was gonna close. Where the hell is that? Evacuation tunnel, underground map. There's a map. We're in the tunnel. Okay, things are getting intense. Where's the fire? Okay. Is this another entrance into the... What the fuck? This is getting spoopy. Okay. Push. Oh, pushing it, pulling is the only way. Am I gonna have enough room to get to the other side? Maybe. No. That sucks. Hopefully that was necessary. The hell is this? Damn it, I have to go and do all of this information. Wait. F12. Upgrade disc. It's like when you're playing the Lara Croft Tomb Raider games and you find an upgrade to your machine gun in an ancient tomb. Haha, funny Reddit meme. F12. Can I add those to my notes? Can I add pictures to my notes? Maybe. Can I be like... I cannot, but I can have them in the... Can you see that? No, you can't. Okay. Y'all cannot see that. I'll have to fix that at some point. Then you'll be able to see my notes. Continuing down. The fuck? What's down here? Oh, nothing. I have to do something with the fucking room, pump room. Where does this lead? That's powered. Oh no, I've been bamboozled. I really hope I get the pump room now and I can figure out what the fuck this is. Shit. Look at the map real quick. A closer look at that map actually, and all this does is get closer. I can't like do anything with that, and then over here. This guy, which I don't have the current ability to affect. Okay. Well, this was fucking cool. But now we have to actually play the game. Reservoir. This is the basement. This is the fucking basement. I know that's the basement. Oh my god. We're closer to the basement than we've ever been. But I can't get to it because of the reservoir. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, hopefully I get the fucking pump. If I don't get the pump room, this is gonna suck butt. I don't like the way that the thing takes over your camera for that part. The game, not the thing. That was only one room? Gangster. Well, our luck improved, if nothing else. Let's go. I'm gonna go this way first. Spare bedroom. I shouldn't have used it, but I didn't want the other two. Sleeping mask. Yay. Billiard room. Let's go. Alright, math time. Annoying math time. 3. Fuck you. 20 plus 18 is 38. Divided by 10 is something. It's not 30. 8 divided by 10 equals 3.8, and rounded up is 4. 11 rounded is 10 to the nearest 10th. 20 times 10 is 200 minus 18. 100 minus 1/8. Back 8 equals 182. Rounded to the nearest 100 is 200. So y even by 2 is 10. God is dead. Okay. 10 plus 19 plus 1 is 30. Minus 4. So we're looking at 26. Rounded to the nearest 10. To the nearest 30. So we're just at 30 with that. So we went from 30 to 39. I'm doing it again. 9 plus 1 plus 10 is 30. Minus 4, but rounded to the nearest 10 again is again 30. Minus 5 and 3, minus 8 is 20 with the rounding. So it's 20. Okay. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about any of that. I didn't like any of that. Give me the storeroom. Give me a key. Give me a gem. Give me a money. I really wish I could get the winery quick first up. A pool. Yes, we need the pool. I didn't know you could get the pool this early in, but I'm hyped about it. Closet, nook, closet, nook, closet, nook. Let's go with the nook. Deal with the den. Deal with the den. Courtyard? Not courtyard. Closet. Alright. Let's go back this way. Go back. We'll go through the foundation over here real quick. Get the boiler, or not the boiler room, the pump room, the pump room, the pump room, the pump room maybe? That's not the pump room, maybe the pump room? Could be the parlor. I could handle a parlor. In the parlor game. I don't know what the value of the car keys has to me anymore. If any. One of the other boxes is true. Well, that's true. Or it's false. No, it has to be true. Right? For the statement to be true, it would have to be the true one, which it could be. Okay. It's other territory. The gems are in the other box with a true statement. This is the only true box. Okay. This is the only true box. If we operate under the assumption that that is telling the truth, that would indicate that both of these are false. One of the other boxes is true. Can be false, but it can only be false if this is the true box. Let me get the fucking key. Yeah. The gems are in the other box with the true statement. That can be false. This is the only true box. If this is the only true box, this can be false, and this can be false. One of the other boxes is true. No, the only way this can be false is if it is the true box, right? One of the other boxes is true. Or is that objectively true? Oh no, I've lost the plot. It's late and I'm tired. Oh, and I have a headache. The gems are in the other box with the true statement. I'm trying it, I don't know. I'm gonna sit there in the black box, I'm gonna kill myself. None of these are what I want. Go bedroom, I guess. Oh. I'm gonna go see a passage. Then we're gonna go. Green, because the green has the best options for something like this. It's gotta be this one, because we don't have a no. We're gonna do this because we want to save that. It's greater chance of finding items. That's good. The other reason we do this is because it unlocks rare rooms, which is what we need for the boiler to be unlocked. I mean the pump. Plus, we don't want to waste the redraw on it, because those could only be green. The pump was not an option. None of these are the option. We'll do hallway. And then we'll do west wing. I could do... No, I can't really do garage. I don't have the gems also. It doesn't help me. Let's go this way. Locker room would be hype if I had a fucking gem. Mostly hunting for pump room right now. Items for sale, I have money, I don't have a gem. I'll do archive, honestly, because I might get a gem. That has the potential to be good. If I get the one thing. Of course. Code check, we're gonna do archive room. The boudoir is not bad. There's the safe. Still don't know the note. Maybe if I find her bedroom. The pump room is what we want. Yo, okay. The reservoir. We need the pump. The reservoir to be emptied, which means that we need to put everything back into the pool. I can't remember how to do this part. Is the benefit of doing that? I think I want to pump everything back into the fountain. And then take everything out of the reserve, right? Which is this one, which is also connected? Reservoir. Yes. Then I can pump it all back into the pool. Fucking OBS is freaking out. Take it out of the reservoir. I'm gonna try leaving it there and seeing what it looks like now. Because it might not be that bad right now. I'll open one more door. Oh, can't open that door. Don't have the key card. I'm so glad you can just use one key card continuously. That is so good, though. Oh, I'll take a kennel. Kennel ain't bad at all, bro. Your boy don't got no problem with a kennel. Oh, pet him. Yeah. Yeah, you want pets? Oh, I wish I could pet them all. Oh, I wish I had a dog in real life. Dogs are so great. Alright. Let's get down to the underground. I don't know how much I need to take out from that, so I want to check that before I continue. Am I going the right way right now? Yes. Turn this on. You should be able to turn this on. pool's filled up again. Still water in the fountain. I really need to go to that corridor area too, or the courtier, or what it's called. The green place. This is gonna be such a trek. I hope I took out enough water. That's right, I'm rich. Oh, that was way more than one. Oh, shit. That sucks. I took too much out. I was afraid of this. At least for that. Hopefully, I'll be able to get to the basement, though. You're joking. Oh my god. That's a joke. You're joking. Fuck. I need to, like, have it at, like, 2 or 1. Oh my god. It's probably 1 off. That's so fucking annoying. I was afraid of this the whole time. Son of a bitch. I can't believe how much water it takes to fill this fucking pool, though. Is there a commissary at least? No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't have enough to get to the room and back. Couple of rooms I can waste, I guess. Because what I'm gonna do, instead of trying to complete this today, which I will definitely not be able to do, I'm gonna get the pump, the room set up, so that the next time I get the tomb, it should be ready to go. I think this needs to be at 2. So if we just... pump that back up. Oh, I wish I had the steps to just check. Okay. So... we can take some water out of the pool. That really just be going non-stop, huh? We're at 4. Let's pump something into the kitchen, which is 3. Am I not counting right? Alright, so that doesn't matter, I don't think. Oh, I am counting wrong. Oh. Three is the aquarium. Let's go pool. Pump controls out. Why is there even a fucking reserve tank? What is the value of you? Okay, so that's empty. And then a reservoir. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I do not think I really have enough. Is it worth trying? Fuck it. I just want to know if I need to go up or more. I'll try it. I'll try to get there. Can we do it? We're at 7. We're at 6. We're going to be at 5. This will be 4. This will be 3. Go there. We're at 2. It's the perfect one. Oh my goodness. Cutscene. I was right. I was wrong, actually. I thought it needed to be at 2. Do I just steer? If the game gives me food at the end of this, it'll be goated. This leads to the basement. The basement is blocked off with wood. I'm gonna end it all with a gun. It's the other side of... Fuck. What am I supposed to do with it? I want that scroll. I don't know what that scroll is, but I want it. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna get it. Hehehe. Mechanicum has one door for each blank in your room. Yes. The full map. F12. We are here. This is the basement. Okay, yeah. This is very annoying to me. I don't know how to solve this problem. These are not connected. I thought they were. Okay, well, I'm not upset about the whole thing earlier. Does that do anything for me? I don't think it does anything for me. I need for past me to not be a fucking idiot. That's what I need. The only way to solve this puzzle. God is dead. Of that I'm sure. And I'm the one who killed him. What is down there, I wonder? Riches, perhaps? Alright. Nearly certain this is still... yeah. That's not relevant. I just see what the map said that was, though. Just says 5. 5 is fountain entrance. I'm annoyed about that. Not gonna lie. This one's for future me. Let me see if I do this enough. It'll just not count me going through them. still counted. Okay. Bedtime anyway. It's time to go to sleep. That's freaking dope.